To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Blade of Moonlight. In lunar flame.
Rules are made to be broken.
In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Welcome, customers.
Rules are made to be broken. We're just having fun. More business, eh?
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Unworthy.
Time for an overhaul.
Try harder.
Time for a shot.
Tedious. Blade of Moonlight.
We're just having fun.
Nap time.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
Nowhere to run.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
You won't get away.
We're just having fun.
Naughty child.
I owe
Ready
you.
for death.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away.
We're just having fun. More business, eh?
Time for a shot.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
You won't get away. Nap time.
Unworthy.
We're just having fun.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Time for an overhaul.
More business, eh?
Naughty child. Much obliged.
Nowhere to run.
You won't get away. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We're just having fun.
You won't get away.
Nap time. I'm okay. I have something for you.
Unworthy.
More business, eh?
That'll take more than medicine.
Later.
You won't get away.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Ready for death.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We're just having fun.
That'll
Nap time.
Nowhere to run.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
You won't get away.
We're just having fun.
Time for an overhaul.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Later.
You won't get away.
In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Later. In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
Later.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Wherever there is business, there is Sampo.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight. The conclusion Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to...
Would you like me to relay your message?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Dan Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seed of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Came up from Starskiff.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
I don't believe in...
Is your extractor clean?
Is this the one Dan Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, she's stuck.
Hey, what you looking at? What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? 'Cause you don't...
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, get lost!
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already!
They use some kind...
That's right. If you
You sure about that, Ugh! Shut... Yeah!
Thank you for helping me, mister. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. They like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Olafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, mister. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Dan Shu.
I came up from Starscape Haven.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend? Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal. She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
came up.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
You won't get away.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time for a shot.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, Big Brother. Thank you, Anshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. He is here.
When I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path? I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. Yes, by trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Anshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again, for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead. For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around. Call me when you want to pay. Ooh, go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas. Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet, and I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reactions so far. Wait a minute. Ugh, my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. feels like I can't breathe. Seems to be calming down a bit, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Would you like me to relay your message?
There goes my head again. Is Donshu sure this broomdew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Good, the stronger the better.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
We're just having fun.
In lunar flame.
I'm ready for death.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt him! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the Seat of Divine Foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the Seat of Divine Foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Donshu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription, after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have? I'll put out a wanted notice for Donshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Dan Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Dan Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Dan Shu. That's Dan Shu. With a group of disciples? I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. He's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by his hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But...
I said he's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? Did you feel the shift? So many Elixir Seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well-founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you, so I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, You don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person? A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you. Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Wherever there is business, there is Sampo.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting, so there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible technologies from the tree itself. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Phoxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Can we bring out the big guns already?
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
You won't get away.
Try harder.
Blade of Moonlight.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
That'll take more than medicine.
Much obliged.
You won't get away.
I have something for you. I have something for you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of Moonlight.
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
That'll take more than medicine.
I owe you one.
Time for an overhaul.
We're just having fun.
Naughty child.
Tedious. You won't get away.
I have something for you.
One step closer to the stars.
That'll take more than
What are you
medicine.
waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
Nap time.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That's better.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need...
Turn it off! Wait! We still haven't doused the burners! Yay! We did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become a celestial, and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Just in time. Just a little something. Naughty child.
Tedious. I have something for you.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Stand down. Later. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I owe you one.
That's better. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
it. Time for an overhaul.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Much obliged.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a shot.
This price was too steep.
Time for an overhaul.
That's better.
Much obliged.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tedious.
I'm okay.
I have something for you.
Naughty child.
Entangled to my heart's content.
Stand down.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Time for a shot. That's better. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tedious.
Later. Why? She said... The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Antilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you understand my sin of destruction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager.
We're just having fun.
I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Mr. Yoon, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? All of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
So, you... Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I see through you.
things in this world have their laws. Human creations! Together as one!
Stand down. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moon. You won't get away.
And yang!
Nap time.
A quick divination.
Nowhere to run.
Medicus, hear my
I still don't understand. Humanity feels its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I see through you.
Tedious. Time for an overhaul. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Yin and yang.
Try harder. Try harder.
Naughty child. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Stand down. Blade of moon.
Time for a shot. That's better. Reciprocity. Excellent. All things in this world have their law. Human creations!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
I see through you.
Tedious. Blade of moon. You won't get away.
I have something for you. Time for a shot.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
A quick divination.
I have something for you.
Why? The ambrosial...
What a shame.
I am Lord Ravager from
Naughty
Mysteria. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting-Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
That'll take more than medicine.
Reciprocity. Excellent. I'm okay. All things in this world. Human creations!
You won't get away.
Unworthy. Blade of Moon. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Time for an overhaul.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Was this
time for an overhaul?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Barely felt it.
Blade of Moon.
I'm okay. That's better.
But
I have something for you.
Stand down. Try harder.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of Moon.
I was just getting started.
Ready for death? Try harder. Finally, the end of it.
So, Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
We're just having fun.
Now.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. We're just having fun.
Time for a shot.
Look lively! Spider-Man!
Much better.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Much better.
Need a doctor? You bully!
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Much better.
To my heart's content, punish me.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Naughty child.
I owe you one. broken! We're just having fun. Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Nap time.
More business, eh? I owe you one.
Ouch. This price was too steep.
Rules are made to be broken.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
To my heart's